Look, I'm just gonna run it like this. Like, I'm from Milwaukee, and a lot of people who say so much shit ain't from them streets. They don't know the mentality of the women there. They don't understand the mentality of the police there, and they don't understand the mentality of the niggas there. Right? I grew up in that environment. I'm a victim of that environment, which I overcame that victimization and shit once I moved and got my mind right and all that type of stuff. So when people start saying shit about who I am, or not even about who I am, even if it's about another person, it's like so many black people so quick to listen and believe another motherfucker who you don't even know though. You don't even know their character. You never seen these people in real life. You never even touch their hand and shake their hand. You never spend no time with them at all to understand what type of person they are. But since it's something negative against another black person, or not even just a black person, since it's just negative period, you automatically believe that shit. With no evidence, no nothing. And even if there's evidence that's being brought forth that can prove somebody is innocent on some shit, they still don't believe that shit. Like, you could show them a whole shit like, hey man, that shit didn't happen. Give them the evidence. They ain't gonna run their mouth quickly and be like, oh, my fault for saying that, or oh, my fault for believing that. Like, no, I'm gonna keep it real. I believe that, but now I don't. They not gonna give it the same energy as they was kicking the negative shit. And I think them fuckers are scumbags, dog. Motherfuckers who think like that and motherfuckers who act like that is scumbags. What motherfuckers need to do, period, is just this. All motherfuckers gotta do is this. Contact the person, talk to the person, understand, ask questions and shit. Use your own common sense and everything, and then come back to the person that's accused of it and listen to what they have to say, and then you come to a conclusion. A lot of people come into conclusions based on one side of a fucking story and shit, and that shit is crazy to me. I got females in the Daughters of Hustle right now that go through that all day. Niggas out here talking about they fucked them. Shit like that. Niggas out here talking about, oh, I used to do this chick this way and I used to do this chick that way. It reminds me of some high school shit. That's why I have like so much, you know what I mean, empathy and shit, dog, and compassion for women, you know what I mean, in this world. Because even like I seen that shit in high school, is because motherfucking niggas lie so much on women. Like, I remember in high school, because the world is like high school now. The social media is like high school now. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dude is telling his homeboys, like, yeah, I fucked that girl. And knowing he ain't fuck her, right? And then rumors get spread about the female and shit, and the female don't even know what the fuck is going on until she start feeling a certain type of energy. She start feeling like, damn, motherfuckers looking at me crazy, motherfuckers saying crazy shit to me, and then motherfuckers gonna actually tell me some shit. And that rumor's been going on could be for weeks and shit. And the females gotta defend themselves for what? Because motherfuckers out here lying, or motherfuckers just don't have the courage and the motherfucking nuts and shit to go step to a motherfucker and be like, hey man, let me keep it 100 with you. Hey, I heard this, that, and that about you and shit like that. What's up? And let a motherfucker know that somebody running their mouth about them and shit like that, so the person who's getting, who everybody talking shit about can at least defend themselves. How these motherfuckers is friends with people when you hear a motherfucker talking shit about your homeboy or your homegirl, but you ain't saying shit, you just believing in shit. You ain't even going to your homeboy, your homegirl, and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so said this about you. I can't really tell you who said it, but this is what's in the street. This was on the line. You know what I'm saying? I think you need to go address it. You know what I mean? Friends ain't even like that no more and shit. That shit is fucking crazy to me. That's why I be so careful on who I have around me, dude. That's why I be so careful about all that shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you just don't know, though. A lot of people sitting like let's go back to the beginning. It could be somebody in Louisiana. It could be somebody in New York or whatever like that. You know, and they could say shit about somebody, right? I'm not gonna automatically believe that shit because I don't know how people get down in New York. I don't know y'all. I don't know that community like that. I didn't grow up like that. So the best thing I can do is have an understanding of what that community is, understanding what they streets is like out there, and then be able to step to a person and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, what happened or this, that. I'm not automatically believing shit. And I had a lot of crazy business deals go wrong because of that type of mentality. Because it's like this, check it out, just because a motherfucker go work with this studio, right? And the studio don't fuck with that person. Just say his name is Aaron. You know what I'm saying? The studio don't fuck with Aaron. And Aaron tells me like, hey man, the studio, that studio's tripping and shit. I'm not gonna stop fucking with that studio because Aaron was unsuccessful. I don't know what the fuck they got going on with Aaron and shit. I don't know what Aaron did to them and none of that shit.
No.